I think that girls not only watching the show, but watching that scene can watch and just feel that, like, no matter what they're experiencing, no matter what two worlds they're balancing, they have the ability to do that.
Do you know what you are? I'm a superhero.
Hi guys, how are you?
Hey,
Good,
good, thank
we're
you.
good.
Nice to meet you.
I'm very excited to talk with you. Jasmine, there's a line from Nakia that really struck me. When she says that to the people around her, she's very white to some and ethnic to others. And I think that's an important thing because your character and Kamala are at a time where they are defining who they are and who they want to become. But I also think they're both a great role model for young girls who will surely watch the show and feel represented no matter where they're from. But what do you talk about it? What message would you like to leave for young girls watching Mrs. Marvel?
Well, I mean, that line specifically was so exciting for me to actually say, and I know that Sana came to me and, sat down for like an hour and had me write that monologue with her and make sure that it was truly the experience that I felt growing up. So I think that girls not only watching the show, but watching that scene can watch and just feel that, like, no matter what they're experiencing, no matter what two worlds they're balancing, they have the ability to do that, and they're more than capable of finding themselves within it and finding their unique space within those two worlds rather than trying to balance the two for everyone.
Save one life. You saved the world.
Bruno is one of my favorite characters in the series.
Let's
He's
go!
yeah, he's the man,
He is the
very
man.
funny. And her right-hand man, I like the relationship between them because he supports her in all the things she comes up. He's very loyal and extremely intelligent. But what do you like the most about Bruno? Do you think there's anything you share with him?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like his sense of what you just said, him being so loyal and his caring nature and always wanting to help out his friends or make sure they're okay or protect him is something that I look to the character for, and it really helps in my daily life, I think. But, building that character and the relationship with Kamala or Nakia or all these other characters was really cool, and just being able to take some parts of Bruno into my actual life was awesome.
You're Kamala Khan. You want to save the world, then you're going to save the world.
Rich, in the show you play Cameron, who in the beginning we are shown as Kamala's crush. But going deeper into the comics, he's a pretty important character to Mrs. Marvel's story. So I want to ask you, how does it feel to be part of the Marvel universe with Cameron? And I know you can spoil anything, but if you had to define your character's journey in this season in 3 words, what would they be and why?
In 3 words, oh God. Well, it's my dream role, first of all, I should clarify. He's mysterious, and I love that. And, he's got an interesting relationship with Kamala, and there's a lot of love there, and I think that it's going to be great to be able to explore that throughout the series and for people to watch that play out and see where it goes.
Counted a lot more than 3 words.
That was more than 3 words.
No, but I think mysterious is the main one.
Yeah.
There's a lot of words that can be put in that category, though.
I don't know.
Changing really fast.
If you save one life, you save the world.
One thing I really like about the series is the visual aspect. At times it reminds me a little bit of Lizzie McGuire with all those sketches and drawings illustrating what Kamala is saying and thinking. And I feel it was a challenge to pull something like that up. But from your point of view as actors, what do you think was the biggest challenge in filming this show?
I think just what you were saying is getting because it's such a stylized show and it's so different, just getting that continuity from 1 through 6 right, and making sure that the lighting and the camera work was especially something that they emphasized, and also the artwork, the murals, the neon lights you see at Circle Q is all really well thought out and executed to a precise manner.
Okay, so first off, I just want to say I get it.
You get what?
High school.
This series talks about family and its legacy, friendship, not being afraid to be different and to accept our destiny. But what was the lesson you learned from working on Mrs. Marvel?
I think for me it was taking on there's so much pride that people should hold within representing their cultures, and I think that for a lot of people when you're young it's kind of difficult to talk about your culture sometimes, or to wear it on your chest, and something we've all kind of gone on in our own ways throughout this process is discovering ourselves and being proud of our own identities, and so that's been really close to me and really important for me.
Yeah, I definitely can say the same. I think through Nakia and playing her and seeing Kamala play, or Iman play Kamala, and everybody play their parts, there's just been it's just a learning process, and feeling so much pride in being able to talk about my culture and really being proud of it is the biggest thing that I've taken away, and it's something I'll never be able to express how thankful I am for.
Yeah. And I think for me, like, it's very similar to Bruno, and the fact that, you know, he's the white kid, you know, and he's a part of this amazing culture, and just being able to see all the amazing things within it, and you know, especially in the family scenes in episode 1, where Bruno's there too, and he's setting up the Zuzu system, and he's talking to Mr. Khan and Mrs. Khan, and there's just, you know, that family vibe, and just me as Matt going on a set or just hanging out with these people and learning more and just taking it all in, and I think it's really made me such a better person.
Well, that's all, guys. Thank you so much for your time. Congratulations for the series, and take care.
Thank you so much,
you.
man. Have a good one.
The world has a way of making people feel small. We are connected, each of us, to those who came before. Cosmic.